Portside Brewery, and she's going to show us around. So, do you have any events that go on throughout the week here?
Yes, so we have happy hour Tuesday through Friday. So we are closed on Mondays, but we're open every day other than that, as long as the Browns are playing on Sunday. So we have happy hour 3 to 6 p.m. during the week, and we have select beers for $3, and then also signature rum cocktails and martinis for $7. On Tuesdays, we have trivia from Last Call Trivia, so it's a fun, factual party here. And Wednesdays, we have game night, so we have free games, everyone's favorites like Cards Against Humanity, Jenga, Life, Categories, and pizza. And then on Thursdays, we have live music from local artists. Absolutely. So Portside is the first distillery in Cleveland since Prohibition. We started distilling back in 2012, and this is our hand-welded copper pot still that we make all of the rum from. So our rum is distilled twice to make it the cleanest, tastiest rum possible, and we have 5 varieties of rum that we make right here in this room and bottle and sell from this room, and also state liquor agencies. The process of making rum starts in the brewery actually, and then is channeled underground to our distillery right here. And we have 5 different varieties, as I mentioned. We have our classic silver with 100% pure cane sugar. Everything starts out as the silver, and then we build flavors into it. So then we have a hopped infused, like hops you'd find in beer, but we infuse it into the rum, almost like making tea. So it takes on these herbal flavors. And then we have a vanilla maple rum made with Geauga County maple syrup and Madagascar vanilla bean, which is really tasty. It's our best seller. We have a spiced rum with cinnamon, allspice, vanilla, clove, and raisins. And then also our small batch Christmas spirit rum, which will be released on November 5th of this year. And that is made with ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and honey. And all of them are very delicious. They take on different flavor profiles, great for sipping neat or also making craft cocktails.
So how do you fill the bottles of rum?
So everything comes right out of our Bray tank, which is where the finished rum sits until it is ready. It's also where we infuse the flavors. So like I mentioned before, the infusion process is kind of like making tea.
Okay.
So you take a cheesecloth stock, and we take fresh ginger and all those spices and things like that if we were making the spiced rum, and keep it in the Bray tank. Once it's ready, we stir it to cycle all of the flavors together, and then fill it on our 4-head filler right in this same room, and then we label it, dip it in wax, and ship it out. So everything comes from the distillery, happens right here on site. So this is our Ironclad IPA. It's one of our 5 flagship beers. So those are our classic 5 that we brew all year long. But we let our brewmaster be pretty creative, so he comes up with up to 40 different beers a year. We're constantly brewing something different, and it's always something interesting going on in the brewery. So today we were filtering our East Bank Belgian Blonde, which is also one of our flagship beers, and I am enjoying a Riptide Red IPA. So that is the brother to the Ironclad IPA. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we have 14 of our own beers on draft here. Everything is brewed in the brewery, which we just toured. So we have a wide variety. I have poured several beers here, so you can do full pours or also 5-ounce samples. We do suggested flights, which our brewmaster pairs together for different flavor profiles. Here we have our chill pills, our Mayo Irish Red Ale, our Rusalka Vanilla Stout, our Hawk's Nest Pinot Noir Barrel Aged Wheat Wine, our Blueberry Ale, and then our Ghost Ship Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. So quite the wide variety. You can find a beer that anyone likes, from the lightest to the most boozy.
That's all the time that we have for now. Thank Portside Brewery for having us, but I'll see you next week, and thanks for watching.